Hey everybody, welcome. It is Monday again, y'all. Start to another week. Decided to hop on kind of early today. It is what time is it? It's 2:30 where I'm at, y'all. 2:30 where I'm at. I'm Central Time, but hey everybody, happy Monday. Welcome in everybody. Just talking about digital products, y'all. All things digital marketing and how you can make money in the online space outside of corporate America, outside of the normal 9 to 5. If you're a person who's trying to figure out a way to make money outside of your 9 to 5 to make additional income, maybe you want to quit the 9 to 5, whatever the case may be, y'all, that is what I talk about on this channel. And specifically done for you digital products, meaning products that you can buy that are already done for you that you can actually sell and make money, y'all. Make hundreds, possibly even thousands a day. It can be done. Of course, everything depends on individual results, your own strategy, own consistency, own effort. But that's kind of what I talk about on this channel. Basically, telling y'all how y'all can do this, get in this digital space, learn the skill of digital marketing, and start making money outside of that 9 to 5. If you've never been in my channel before, my name is Lane Levette, and I help women and teach them how to learn how to sell digital products. That does not mean I only help women. It's just that's who I mainly target. That's who I mainly help. But I've definitely helped men too, y'all. Men too. So it doesn't really matter, honestly. But yeah, I decided to hop on kind of early today, y'all, and just kind of chat with y'all about digital products, Q&A style. If y'all have questions, if I have people in here who have already started the journey, maybe y'all feeling stuck, maybe y'all just want to know more information, or if I have people who are freshly new to the digital space and want to learn more about it, that's what I do here in these Q&A style lives. But welcome in everybody. I hope everybody is having a good start to the week. Decided to go live kind of early today for me, because I'm usually live later on in the evening, but decided to go now. But anyways, let me know if y'all have any questions, y'all. Let me know where y'all, if I do have new people, where are y'all from? What states? Me, I'm in Texas, y'all. The hot state of Texas, but not so hot right now because we got some kind of weird cold front going on in the middle of April. And it's literally like 50 something, 60 degrees outside, which is not the normal. But yeah, not the normal. But yeah, I'm on here just talking, y'all, answering questions, a little bit about me. I started my marketing journey a year ago, recently made a year, and have been able to replace my 9 to 5 income because of it. I'm going to actually share my screen just simply because if I do get people, I'll already be sharing my screen just talking about this course that I actually learned from, y'all. Learned everything that I know from UBC, Ultimate Branding Course. I'm gonna actually bring it back up. I got so much work I should be doing myself, y'all, and here I am on live, as usual. But yes, this is the course, y'all, that I started with. Hopefully y'all can see it. This is the inside of it. I like to show it on my live simply because I know a lot of people like to see exactly what it looks like. You know, people like to know what they're buying, basically. It's hosted in the online space on a platform called School. You can access this from your phone, computer, laptop. It doesn't matter, y'all. You can access it anywhere. This is kind of how it looks. These are some of the modules, the things that you'll be learning. The good thing about this course is video based. So a lot of the information is video style. So that way you're not having to do a lot of reading. A lot of tutorials that you can follow along step by step. Super beginner friendly. Basically will teach you the skill of marketing, selling, and branding, and teach you how to set up your whole business from A to Z and how to automate your business. This is how I learned. The exact strategy that I learned from was UBC, and then I just kind of went with that and implemented the different things that I learned, and I have been able to replace my 9-to-5 income. I have been consistently making more than my 9-to-5 for a whole year now. Finally walked away from my 9-to-5 3 weeks ago and no longer have to answer to anybody. I literally make, y'all, what is this on my screen? Hold on, y'all. I have no idea, but I literally make my own schedule every day, move about my day how I choose to, because I've been able to learn a skill that allows me to be able to pretty much know how to market and sell anything, whether it's digital products or physical. These are just some of the modules in the course. And then, of course, when you click on these modules, there's tons of information, y'all. Tons of information. If you want to be faceless, there's a faceless module right here teaching you all about faceless. You have Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, how to edit, TikTok live strategies, y'all, and all of these. All of this on top of all of the live recordings. So anytime you miss any of the live Q&A style, mindset calls, Instagram audits, y'all, that's ongoing support that you get inside of this course. And they record those. So if you can't make it, you can always go back and watch them. Very, very valuable information. I still join those calls, even though I'm already making money. I still learn something every single time. So that's another good thing about UBC. So not only do you get the course, you also get access to a full platform. You have the calendar kind of reminding you of all the things that's going on. The Q&A calls right here. They're doing a workshop, how to hit 100K month. So that's like an actual workshop, live masterclass with a multi 8-figure earner breaking down critical strategies. So that's just some of the stuff you get along with the course, y'all. That's not stuff you have to pay for extra. You pay for the course once. Once you get access to all of this, y'all. This has been happening for a whole year since I've been in here. So if I have anybody who wants to get out of credit card debt, maybe you want to be at home with your kids, maybe you're just tired of your job like I was, it's sucking the life out of you. Maybe you want to create additional streams of income. Whatever the reason is, y'all, learn something like marketing that you can do from anywhere. You can do this from anywhere. You can do it from your phone. You can literally be on the go. You can make money from anywhere. You can be asleep making money because you're literally selling digital products. And you don't have to stop and ship anything out because it's not physical products. The good thing about this course, though, if you do have a physical product business, it's for you too, because it's teaching you the skill of marketing. So, which basically just means it's teaching you how to sell online. It's teaching you strategies on how to get sales in your business, no matter what kind of business you have. And that's part of the reason why I have people who are beginners. I also have business owners who get the course, like all different types of people. And then on top of the course and then all of the calls, you still have access to the community, y'all. A whole community of like-minded individuals where you have all of the support from everybody here. You can ask questions, you can come on here, you can just make announcements, you can share your wins. For example, this person they made their first sale, still doesn't feel real, made my first sale with UBC after having no results for 2 months. I like to come show these testimonials so that y'all can see, like, it's not just me saying it, y'all. There's tons of people joining the course, changing their life and making money, whether it's quitting a job, whether it's just making additional income, whatever the case may be. Somebody else made their first sale. Somebody saying they made $4.99 in their sleep. This person made 3.4K in a month on IG. So these are just some of the testimonials. And then you have, of course, a lot of new people joining. What else? I only got this course. So this person put 4 hours ago. Right here, you can see the time. Woke up, this morning, found money in my account, and just last night I was feeling down, thinking I had nothing to show for all my efforts. See? I even started doubting my investments, especially the 3 courses I signed up for. I felt like were a waste, but then thank God digital marketing started clicking for me. The possibilities are endless. I want to share something with you. Believe in yourself. If you're feeling stuck or questioning your decision to invest in digital marketing, trust me, you're making the right choice. I'm proof. In just one night, I made almost 4 figures that I couldn't be more grateful that I took action. So if you're ready to stop doubting, and she pretty much just given her account. And then she shared her screenshot, y'all. She made 4K after feeling like she wasn't doing anything, you know? So that's another example of what I'm talking about. When I tell people when they join to not give up, because everybody's journey is going to look different. It may take you a week to make money. It may take you a few months. But the whole point is to keep going. Like even when you feel discouraged, you got to find a way to keep going, because you never know when you're going to have that moment where it's like, okay, and then you finally start making money, y'all. That's what happened with me. And I pretty much replaced my 9 to 5 income times 3 and no longer work a 9 to 5 anymore. All because I started this journey, believed in myself, realized I was worth the investment, bought the course, bought it on payments. And ever since then, y'all, I've been learning different strategies and making money and not being stressed out at a 9 to 5. 8 hours ago, even though I've already made over 85K, I'm getting closer to 80K in their main store. So there's 2 different stores that they have. And then they show the screenshot, y'all. That's crazy. And look at the time frame from May to April. So in a year, 80K. I mean, let's be real. How many 9 to 5s are paying 80K? That's crazy. 10 sales in 12 hours. And then they kind of just show the screenshots. This person said, I hit 24K as a mom of 3. Finally made my first sale after being stuck for months. See? Finally in progress. After 2 months at 0, I can now say I've cracked the code as a busy stay-at-home mom. In just a week, that first sale, I've already made 500 plus. And then they shared how they resold UBC, y'all. That's literally how it happens. And then once you start doing it, you start realizing what it is you did. And all you do is just do it better, y'all. And the good thing about it, you're selling a product that's valuable. You're selling UBC, which people are getting a course. They're getting this online community and access to all the ongoing support, Q&A calls, audit calls, mindset calls. Y'all worth way more than $4.99. 5,100 in 30 days. She said UBC is a game changer. As a busy 9 to 5 mom with an energetic toddler, struggle to find a way to build income. 30 days of following UBC, I made 5K. The step-by-step strategy took out all the guesswork, and I'm finally seeing real results. Grateful for this course. Really? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I gotta answer that. But yes, I'm still here.